like a boss.
Yo, what's up, ladies? This is Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about a very controversial topic. I'm going to get a lot of people to unsubscribe to this channel. They're like, oh my God, this is it. No more. So much bullshit. No, seriously. It's called How to Mindfuck a Guy. All right. Now, well, a warning, this is not how to make him love you. This is how to mind fuck him in order to make him obsessed with you. So when you use these tactics, realize that the attachment that arises from this is very unhealthy. It makes him attached to you. It makes him seek your validation. So he's going to be very emotional to you. He's going to react to you. He's not going to be himself around you because he's going to be, he's not afraid, but he's going to be longing for more of that validation. It creates an addiction. So this is more of a warning that if you're going to be using this, make sure to use it in moderation, very extreme moderation, and also have good intentions, have benevolent intentions. Don't have malevolent intentions because this could really fuck with a guy. It could really mess him up for his whole life if you have bad intentions. So I trusted you guys are not evil and fucked up in the head, right? And are not going to use this for bad things, okay? So anyways, let's get started. So we're going to be using what I call the rule of three, which is creating comfort through establishing a pattern, creating pain through removing that pattern and breaking it, and then rewarding. All right, so it's simple. The comfort is in the form of a pattern. For example, let's say that I text you every single day at 8 a.m., right? What happens? You begin to anticipate that. And then suddenly, it's 8 a.m. One day, I stop texting you. You notice that. Why? Because it's been a pattern. The pattern that we have of the sun always rises in the morning. It's a pattern. If it doesn't happen, we're fucking screwed, first of all. And then we'll be like, what the fuck is happening? This usually doesn't happen. Our minds begins to focus in on that one thing that breaks the pattern. So you show validation. You show that you like him, like you really do. You really show that you like him. You actually become vulnerable. You know, you text him a lot, you text him in the morning, and you show that you appreciate him, right? And then suddenly what you want to do is to break that pattern, is to create pain. So what's going to happen is that when you inflict pain, he thought he had you. He thought that he had your validation. And if you continue that pattern, he is going to lose attraction because he's going to take that for granted. You see, so he's going to begin to become interesting in other people. So what you want to do then is to create pain. Now, this pain comes in many different forms, right? One second. Okay. This pain can come in many different forms. For example, like showing less enthusiasm for a couple of days in the relationship. If you usually call and you're very excited and you're very curious about his life and what he did in a day, you don't text him that much or you don't call him that much. And when you do call, you stop the conversation short, or you tell him you're gonna call him back and you don't call him back. Like you start acting subtly unattractive to him by being less enthusiastic, because enthusiasm is a mark of a good relationship. When you don't have a lot of enthusiasm for it, what happens? You're bored, and the person feels that, especially if you were excited and you showed a lot of attraction. This also means that it's going to take self-control on your part and being able to relax in the midst of chaos, because you're going to feel the need to show how much you really like him. But you're going to be doing this because the lack of enthusiasm is going to make him desperate for you. He's going to make him think, why is she acting this way? Another way to inflict pain is to, like, for example, like attend a salsa class. Why? Because when you attend a salsa class, what happens? You're dancing salsa. And you tell him, I'm going to start taking this class. In his mind, he's going to immediately realize one thing. What? There's other guys there, right? And that pain, that thought create pain. It makes him realize, fuck, there's other guys. It puts him in a sexually competitive state. So what happens? He is going to be looking for your validation. He's going to be showing more attention because you inflicted the pain. Now the door of his heart is open for your validation. Now any form of validation, any form of attraction, any form of attention hits harder and resonates even better. He's not going to see it as needy, because if you kept the pattern of showing validation, what happens? He's going to begin to see you as needy. But if you show validation and then break the pattern by inflicting pain, like going to salsa class or doing things when he knows there's other guys there, or even being less enthusiastic for the relationship for a couple of days, telling him that you're gonna call him and not call him back, not showing a lot of emotions when you're texting, for example, removing the ha-has and the LOLs for a couple of days so that he could get just crude and very basic text. It makes a guy wonder what's going on, what's the difference, let me call her, she seems less enthusiastic, right? And when you call him, you sound less enthusiastic. You tell him you're gonna call him back and you don't. That inflicts pain because it makes him feel uncertain. And now when you do that, then whenever you show attraction, it hits better because he's like, oh fuck, thank you, she really does like me, she really does love me. So and that's why when you do it, that's actually one of the best things to do, because it maintains the attraction. But don't do this in excess. Do this in very light ways. Just be less enthusiastic for one day and then just stop, right? Just let them think just for one day. Don't go hard. Do this in very moderations. But if you so use this, but don't use it often. You see what I'm saying? Don't use it often because it's gonna fuck with a guy. You have to be aware that if you continue to make a guy feel insecure, it's gonna fuck with him. So just be moderate about this, all right? I'm hoping none of you guys are evil and fucked up in the head and not gonna use this the wrong way, all right? I trust you guys, all right? You guys meditate, right? Yeah, I trust you guys. All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're gonna get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine, natural chemistry. No more short-term partners, no more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this third week, setting boundaries. We go over the third week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, fourth week. Fifth week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses, my Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are 1, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything. The laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction, it was a hit. You're gonna love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now. All right. I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.